be spending Robux trying to unlock the rarest souls and dragon souls so we can see how strong they really are. What's special about obtaining souls is they make you stronger, and each soul gives you a unique set of skills that can help turn the tide in battles. For example, here's one skill from a soul that has a 0.075% chance to get. Now that is just one of many rare souls. Imagine how good the even rare ones will be. I'm hoping it won't cost me too much Robux to get these souls, but we'll see. Alright, let's do this. It feels like it's been so long since I've been in Dragon Soul. I know you guys have been requesting this game for a long time, and here we are. Now, getting into the soul perspective, the chances of getting them is kind of weird. I'm very happy that it's only going to cost me 300 Robux to roll 99 souls. That's a really good deal, because that increases my chances of getting a Zenkai. Now, the chances are weird. It looks like you get a 0.2% chance to get a Zenkai, and then if you get that Zenkai, you have a chance of getting these three options inside of the Zenkai, which is the God of Destruction, Beast, and Savior, and vice versa for Legendary. If I get a 1% chance to get a Legendary, there's a chance I'll get one of these four options. But I wanted to make sure the percentages were accurate, because I heard like the percentages are all different. So I asked somebody in the Dragon Soul Discord, like, what are the actual rates to get this? So they gave me the Trello website, and the Trello website gives me completely different rates. So for me to get the Beast Soul, it says here, since I'm going to be using GP or like Robux, it's a 0.005% chance to get. Now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, if my percentages are wrong. I think this might be the correct one, I don't know, but that's crazy if it is. There's nothing showing like the Robux rate. I'm assuming this might be the Robux rate, which is why the chances are a lot easier to get since you're spending money. But then again, I don't know. We're just hoping for the best to get this. Like, even when you go to the Destruction Soul, the chance of getting this is a 0.001% chance if you use GP spins. I'm not going to do Shenron or any other option because those are going to take forever. But yeah, that's like the rates that I'm seeing. If y'all know the real rates, just let me know in the comments below. That would help a lot for me and probably other people as well. But my main goal is to hopefully get this. Now, what's cool about this is if you get that soul, you get a check mark next to it, which I obtained like a good portion of everything. Only ones I'm missing is Confidence Soul, which I feel like that's a new soul that's added to the game, and you know, Beast Soul and God of Destruction. I've never actually used any of those. Actually, even some of these legendaries I've never used. But my main goal is to get all the legendaries and all the Zenkais so we can see every single one of them, which, you know, I have some of these already. As of now, we got like multiple Savior Souls. We got the Hope Soul, we have the Life Soul, which are legendaries. We have the Exile Soul, so we just need like 3 more and we got all the rarest ones. So we're gonna roll for every single soul, and then we're gonna use every single one, starting from the lowest to the top. I think I've yapped enough. Let's get to the rolling. I really hope I don't have to spend a lot of Robux, bro. Yep, here we go. Come on. Feeling lucky. Oh, wow. Zenkai on our first try? All right, so we got 2 legendaries and 1 Zenkai. Please tell me it's the Beast Soul. I did not get the Beast Soul. I got Savior. Okay, that's nice. I did not even get the other legendary. Wow, that's crazy. Let's try it again. I wish we could roll like 1,000 of these. That God of Destruction might be the hardest one to get. All right, we got 2 legendaries. Yo, I didn't even get a Zenkai that time. All right, so we've already spent like 600 Robux. Here comes 900 now. Bro, what? No Zenkai? Like, 56 uncommons is evil. Bro, I'm not getting not one Zenkai anymore. I didn't even get the Confidence Soul yet. Yo, we already spent 1,200 Robux. Come on, please. 1 legendary? Okay, maybe the chances are accurate. Maybe these are like 0.00 something% chance to get. There's no way. I feel like 1,500 Robux is valid enough to get like a really good, you know, Zenkai. I didn't even get a legendary that time. Are you serious? Come on, bro. Okay, we got a Zenkai. Nope, not a Beast Soul or a God of Destruction. Are you serious? Okay, at this point, I think officially I've spent 2,000 Robux after this. Come on. No legendary. This is gonna be a big problem. I might be cooked. I think I've already spent like 4,000 Robux. 4,000 Robux, and I have even yet to get the Confident Soul. Does that even exist? I've put like 2 or 3 Zenkais, and it always leads to Savior. Like, I knew people would say God of Destruction was gonna be really hard to get, but yo, God of Destruction and Beast Soul are literally super hard to get. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and summon Shenron. Maybe he'll bless me up. Yeah, come on, Shenron. Give me that God of Destruction. Come on. Nah, if you don't bless me up, I'm having dragon meat for dinner. Pause. That sounded crazy. Yeah, Shenron, dragon, God of Destruction. I need that, please. What is this? I wish for a dragon soul. Yep, I want God of Destruction. You better hook me up, bro, or you're gonna be extinct soon. Come on, please. Wow. A legendary soul. Hold on. I might be able to get the Confidence Soul from this. Let's see. We're gonna go for the middle one. No. No, no. No legendary at all? What's in this one? No? Please tell me that's Confident. Bro, this game is whack. I swore it said I had a legendary. They lied to me. Actually, it says I have more Dragon Balls. Hold on. I think I got 7 more. No? Oh, 2 broke. Ran out of Dragon Balls. I need to get my money up. Well, that's nice. I spent 7,000 Robux. And I still have yet to get anything. Literally anything. I already got most of the legendaries. I just need that one. And then I need those 2 Zenkais. Like, what is going on? Oh, 2 Zenkais. Please tell me it's one of them. You're telling me I pulled 2 Zenkais just now and I didn't get nothing? Nah, that's cap. That's cap. How do I have 12 saviors? Just why? It don't make sense. I already got 12. Does the system not analyze and understand that I need something different? Bro, I want the beast soul at least. Something. Make me. What the hell is the confidence soul? What is that? I'm confident that I'm not getting anything. Like, look at that. It cannot be that hard, bro. Like, what's the chance of getting that? Yeah, I'm about to start calculating more. Look, I got a whole calculator. Calculate my failures. I think I've already spent, what, another 300? Yep, let's add that there. Look at that. Boom. Right there. Another 7,300. Nice. Yep. Come on. Yay, we got 1 legendary. How nice is that? Put that to the drawing board right there. Yep. So, if it's really this hard to get Beast Soul or God of Destruction, how powerful are they? I need to know this. I'm losing my money. I think right now I've already spent $100. Yeah, almost $100 worth of Robux. Oh, come on, bro. We keep getting Zenkai, but it's not the Zenkai I want. I've never been so happy and disappointed to get something rare. Yes, Zenkai, please. No, God, damn it, man. Stop giving me Savior. I don't want it. I might go homeless at this rate. Come on, please. No, I don't want legendary. You know, does confident even exist in this game? You know, we're about to find out right now. I'm about to say, because there's no way confident is that hard to get. Why does it seem like it's harder to get than a Zenkai? I'm getting Zenkai Savior before Confident Soul, and that's a legendary. I need to see what this Confident Soul look like. This is the Confident Soul. Oh my God, that's Vegito. So the Confident Soul is Vegito. Okay, I see why it's super hard to get. So getting this is a 0.025% chance. Bro, I'm getting Zenkai more than that. They need to give me that. Please. I want to turn into Vegito. That would be so dope to do. Yes, we got another Zenkai that led to nothing. Oh, let me keep spending some money. This should be fun. I lied. I'm being sarcastic. It took me 9,400 Robux to finally get the Confidence Soul. What? Are you serious? Like, what? We finally got it. I'm happy. That's results. We finally got something from the list. I really didn't think this existed. That's how hard it was to get. Oh my gosh. I'm about to like permanent this thing so I don't ever lose it. Yo. So now we still have the hardest ones to get. Beast Soul and God of Destruction. How many legendaries did I get? Let me see. I ended up getting 15 Life Souls. I got 16 Hope Souls. And I got 38 Exile Souls. That just shows you how hard it is to get a Confident Soul. And most likely this is the best soul you can get as a legendary. Maybe we'll get one of the Zenkais and 600 Robux more. Let's see. Oh, 3 Zenkais. I swear to you, if I do not see at least a God of Destruction or Beast Soul, this is a valid crash out. This is official. I basically spent $100. Wow. I pulled 3 Zenkais. None of them are there. 3 Saviors. Who want 3 Saviors? Nobody. I mean, people want it, but I don't want it. All right, well, this marks $100 right here. This will officially be $100 spent. 10,000 Robux right here. And no Zenkai. How beautiful is that? Oh my God, it's great. All I want to do is test out its power. That's all I want to do. I just want to feel the power of a Zenkai. This makes me feel bad for free-to-play people. It makes me super feel bad. I'm sorry for you guys. And if y'all that are free-to-play and y'all actually got the Zenkai you wanted, you better feel blessed. You better make sure you permanent that soul. Do not lose it. You're looking at a pay-to-win person struggle right now. I want y'all to know that. Let's see how long this is going to take. Alright, so I've officially spent 15,000 Robux, and I just want to let the owner of this game or developer, whoever came up with this unique idea of making God of Destruction and Beast Soul so hard to get, I want you to know, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to bring a crowd of people. We're all going to raise our hands together, and I'm going to generate a spirit bomb so big, I'm going to launch it at you, bro, okay? I'm going to launch it at you, because, bro, how do I have 23 saviors? I spent $150 for what? Air? It's gone. Bro, and it's crazy. I spent $150 and I've yet to get another Confident Soul. That's how rare that thing is. I only got 1 Confident Soul. I've yet to get another one. I can't make this up. This is hard to get. You would think your chances are increased if you spend Robux. No, you're still cooked. Zenkai, let's see. Savior. Every time I see Zenkai, I lose hope. It feels the same. Come on. Legendary, don't care. I mean, I'm just looking for the last 2 Zenkais. If I get those last 2 Zenkais, those are going to literally be the last 2 things I need. I'll officially have every single soul in the game after I get those 2 Zenkais, which are the hardest ones to get. My money is depleting so bad, bro. It's going down. I lost track on how much Robux I spent at this point. I know at least I'm at 16, 17,000 now because I'm pretty sure I started off with like 260K or something like that. Oh, 2 Zenkais. Let me see. Let me close my eyes. Let me guess. Savior! Oh my god, how did I know?
A few moments later.
So I decided to use some codes, which I used a good amount of them, and I was able to get like a bunch of shattered orbs. And because I merged 50 shadow orbs together, I got this exemplary orb, which increases your chances, I think, of getting like the Zenkai and stuff like that. Legendary enough. We're gonna go back to the Zenkai Soul. And if I use this exemplary orb, whatever you call it, it increases my, yeah, it does increase my chances. When we go to the exemplary, I can't even say the word, exemplary souls, it's a 0.05% chance to get, so your chances are increased by a lot more. It still sucks, but it's still a lot more. So we're gonna hope to God that we get a beast soul out of this, maybe. Let's see. Please. You don't like me, do you? They don't like me. It said legendary and up. Why am I seeing it? Oh, Hope So is a legendary. What is it? Bro, they did all that crazy animation. I thought I was getting beast soul. I just got clickbaited. This is not fair, bro. This is not fair. Well, I might as well use the other orbs and see if I get anything. I highly doubt it, but you know, you never know. Yeah, see, I gotta get 50 more of these to merge. Let me see. Let's try one. I feel like my chances are very slim when I use just these shattered orbs, but we're gonna see. Let's find out. Yeah, see, look at that. Trash, trash, garbage, garbage, and I'm pretty sure this is about to be extreme trash. Yeah, what'd I tell you? I'm not even gonna waste my time opening the rest of those orbs. Might as well just save them in case I need to fuse more later in the future. Well, more spending. We've officially hit 20,000 Robux spent. So I've spent $200 as of now. Yeah, that does not make me feel good whatsoever. I'm gonna say maybe before 300 you might get it, but at this point I don't know. It's just depression at this point. I wish I had something good to tell you, but no, there's nothing good to tell y'all right now. It's looking very tough. I keep getting Zenkais and it's the same results every single time. I've spent 24,000 Robux and I was only able to pull 2 confident souls. On top of that, I've spent so much Robux that my inventory actually maxed out. I didn't even know there was a max in this game. Apparently the most souls you can get is 10,000. I had to delete 3,000 souls just to clear up some space. I have 33 saviors, man. 70 exiled souls, 28 life souls. It's just crazy. I have 300 of these dual souls. Life is just unfair, you know? It's unfair. Like, why didn't nobody tell me it was gonna be this hard to get beast soul? I thought I was gonna be able to get this with a breeze. This is for sure not 5%. Do not be fooled by the system. It is definitely a 0.005% chance to get this beast soul. Trust me, it has to be. If this was a 5% chance to get a beast soul, I would have been had it. Let alone the God of Destruction. As y'all can see, I'm spending money. Just cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. It's getting sucked out my pocket. It's sucking the money out my pocket right now. These guys are gonna be rich by the time I'm done. Look at that. My Robux has already been cut 50-fold. Lost a good portion already, bro. Look at that. You can't afford this item. What you mean I can't afford? I didn't even get a legendary or a freaking Zenkai that roll. This is so sad, bro. This is really sad. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I don't even know if it's worth spending this much Robux to even try to get it anymore. Look at that. Yep, no Zenkai. Not surprised. Bruh. Zenkai, please! I finally got the beast soul, and yeah, I don't seem so excited, bro. I'm actually tired. I'm angry. Like, it should be no reason I spent 40,000 Robux just for one beast soul. Bro, I spent $400. I'm furious. If I got this earlier, I'll be happy. But no, I'm angry. And the crazy part is, I still need to get God of Destruction. I'm definitely permanenting this. If y'all get beast soul or God of Destruction, please permanent that thing. It's gonna be worth it. I've spent so much Robux, I actually had to go into the Discord and ask a question if this even exists if you spend Robux in the game. But now we know if you spend Robux in the game, you will get a chance of getting it. It's just almost damn near impossible. I'm so angry. I'm so mad. See, if y'all ever want to permanent stuff, because I did see some people asking questions on how to permanent your souls, you have to spend Robux or spend GP, which you get this permanent Zenkai right here, which we're going to use on that beast soul, because if I lose that, I'm going to get angry. I'm going to crash out. So we're going to use this, and we're going to take this permastone, and I think I don't want to use it on accident. I think we have to choose. Hold on. I don't know if I have to put on the one I got. Let me see. We're going to bind it. Okay, there we go. We bind it, and we bind it with this one. Now that that's binded, I have a permanent savior, and I have a permanent beast soul. So whenever I want to switch around, I could put them on and won't lose them at all. So now we got those. I'm making sure I don't lose those. And look, I finally got 5 confident souls after spending 40,000 Robux. Ain't that something? And I'm probably going to end up permanent this for sure too, just so I don't lose it, since I only got a limited supply. Well, we spent 40,000 Robux to get all of this, so let's see how long it's going to take us to get the God of Destruction. I don't even know if it's even worth spending this much Robux. Please bless me up, bro. Hey, look at that. I had so much Robux before this. I mean, I still got a lot, but like, It's not as much as I had before. I honestly thought I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, am I going to really run out of Robux trying to get these Zenkais? I just need one more Zenkai and we'll have every single one. But of course, this is the hardest Zenkai you can ever get in the game. Look at that. Yep, I just need that one. Look at this, man. This is so crazy. I really have almost every single soul in the game besides that one. Yep, no legendaries, no epics. It's the same old, same old. This sucks, man. This sucks. This really sucks. I never thought I'd see the day that I would spend this much Robux. This is officially the most Robux and money I've ever spent on a video. I've spent 100,900 Robux, equaling $1,000 just to get one God of Destruction. And you would think I would get more Zenkais from there. No, I did not. I ended up getting a bunch more Saviors, but I did not get an extra Beast Soul, which I was hoping I would get another one, but I did not. So yeah, I only got one Beast Soul, one God of Destruction, 94 Saviors, all out of 100,000 Robux. Now, was it worth it? No, not at all. I don't think I ever want to spend another 100,000 Robux again, bro. It hurt. It really did. I don't even know why you have to spend that much Robux just to get God of Destruction. It should not be that hard to get. Now, I don't know how good it is. We're going to find out shortly, but I'm not even happy that I got it. I'm happy, but I'm not, you know? Like, look how much I had to sacrifice just to get it. Now, you know what we're going to definitely do? We're going to make sure we permanent this because I'd rather spend 1,000 Robux making sure I never lose that crap. There we go. Is somebody punching me? Yeah, I'm not losing that. I'll permanent this in a heartbeat. Says 1 second. I'm not even in combat. Yep, permanent that. Boom. I refuse to lose that. And I'm not going to bind the Confident Soul just because I got 16 of them. I could probably permanent it later or something, but 16, I can use one and sacrifice. Now, I do got something for you guys. I am going to give away some of these Saviors and stuff, but stay tuned. I'll update you guys on that later on in this video. But yeah, let's get right into showing off this stuff because we got a good amount of souls to start looking at. All right, so we are going to go from lowest to highest. So we're going to start with the Exile Soul and work our way up since this is the least rarest one out of the collection. Like, it's crazy that I got some of these souls, but I've never used them. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and consume one of these. This will unequip Savior. Alright, yep, go ahead. Let's go ahead, bruh. Let's do this. I forgot they had cutscenes for these. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Alright, cool. So now we just got to fill up the gauge and then we can use all the abilities. So let me go ahead and do that. Alright, so I haven't been in this game in a while and they added more story missions. So we're going to be testing out these abilities while we're also fighting the story mission. As far as I can go. But so far the story mission is going crazy. What the heck? I remember when it was harder to level up. Now we can get in here easily. It says save Waker. Alright, so we should be almost able to transform in a little bit. I just need like 6 more %. And these guys are going to be in for a rude awakening. Well, hopefully Exiled Soul is pretty good. We'll find out soon enough. If these guys don't stop yapping and start fighting. There we go. Yeah, come on. What's up? That's what you call power right there. Where y'all at? Where y'all? Did I just kill them on accident? I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, I just need 0.8. Come on. There we go. All right, let's do it. Oh, nice. What did I do? What is this? Oh, wow. Some of the souls don't have like abilities. Well, like transformations. That was just one ability and it was done. It just wiped the floor with all the enemies in one time. It looked like a giant vortex, kind of. All right, so it doesn't have a transformation and no extra skills you can use. So, oh, okay. Well, I wish I kind of paid attention to it more. I want to try it one more time just so we can see how big it was. And then we'll move on afterwards. All right, so we're going to test out the power again, but this time on the boss to see how much damage it does to the boss. Oh, it's literally a giant black hole. Well, he died immediately, yeah. This thing is very strong. You can see it's doing, I think, 2 million damage. Now, though it's very strong, it does suck that you only get to use it one time. But it did look tough. That actually looked very tough. I was not expecting a black hole. It does make sense because when I use those Dragon Balls to try to pull something, I ended up getting like a black hole effect when I got the Exiled Soul. So that makes sense why the power is a black hole. But now, we use that. Now it's time to move on to the next one. Next, we're going to be using the Hope Soul, which is Trunks. This one, I got like 123 of these. So it says powerful great sword with blocking, breaking M1s, ×2 crit rate, 30% stat buff, and ultimate move. So it seems like this one might be a transformation. It might be. Let's go ahead and consume this. Yeah, you feel that power boost? Yeah! Yeah! I feel like a test dummy would be the best test subject to test out these abilities since they won't die. And I think we can see how much damage. Yeah, we can see the damage on there. So, alright, cool. I won't. Oh, this man has a catchphrase when you transform. What? So you see like some of this. Nah, that's kind of crazy. You know what? This one doesn't even have abilities neither. Oh, it does. It's called Final Hope. So you can see I'm doing like mad damage right now. Alright, cool. It looks like the other one is like more of an engaging attack. Let's try it. Oops, wrong one. Alright, let's see. 1 million damage? No way. Now, is that like a move that you can like do a combo with, or is it just really just one stab and that's it? I think it's because it's a dummy. I can't really test out its full power. I'm trying to see if I can find like a quick boss, but I don't think I see anybody. So yeah, I see like the last soul we had, it was only one move and it was done, but this one you could transform and actually fight with stuff. We're gonna test it out on this guy. I'm sorry, buddy. You're about to be a test subject to power. Okay, so it is a cutscene. Yep. That's crazy. Yes, sir. I didn't even get to see the damage, but nah, that was pretty good. Overall, it's still like one of those type of things. Like, it's really good, but I know the souls above this is going to be even better. I was hoping that this was going to have more moves, but that's it. Time for the next one. All right, so the life soul was the one I used in the past. It has a spirit bomb, and you also can absorb the spirit bomb as well. I forgot if there's any more moves on there, if they revamped it or anything, but we're going to find out. But I know one thing for sure. Life soul is really strong and is really cool. Let's go and consume this bad boy. Oh, I can't use it while doing this. All right, let me just die. Alright, let's try this again. Life Soul. I like the way the Life Soul orb looks like. Looks so cool. That and my favorite color is blue. As y'all can tell. Yes, sir. It is a hassle to keep filling up this soul gauge. I wish there was a faster way, bruh. Ooh, someone just transformed into the Great Ape. This would be a perfect time to test out the spirit bomb on him. Question is, where exactly did the person turn into an ape at? Dang, I wish I paid attention. Hold on, I think I don't remember who turned into the ape. Maybe I can teleport to him. Oh, I see him. He's over there. Dang, bro's so big, like, you can see them all the way straight ahead. Did he die already? There's no way somebody's that powerful that he died. That would be so overpowered. Oh, here he is. Yeah, I'm about to try to do as much damage as possible with this one. All right, how much HP does this guy have? What is that? That is just straight aura at this point. All right, let's do this. Oh, crap. I'm too far. I'm gonna absorb it. Nah, we're gonna throw it. We're gonna throw it all the way over there. I hope I can make it. I'm not making it. Like, look how big that is. So, like, you get the option to throw it, and then you have the option to absorb it. Well, I definitely missed the ape from here. Yeah, my accuracy, it was a little bit off. It was a little bit. It's been a while since I used the spirit bomb, so I'm a little rusty with it. So you do have the option to absorb it, which makes you a lot more stronger, and then throw it, which does a lot of damage. But y'all get the idea. We gonna move on now, since I folded that. This man's running for his life. All right, so this is the first time I've ever seen Confidence Soul, and based on how hard it is to get, I'm hoping it's really worth it. But something tells me this is gonna be worth it. Oh, okay, this one has some different type of aura. Bro kept running away, but then he finally gave up. You know how hard it is to try to catch up with a freaking ape running at full speed, bro? It's the most annoying process. Now, here's one thing I noticed. I don't know if it's because I'm fighting the ape that my gauge is going up a lot faster, but I'm going up way faster compared to the other soul, which is way better because it was going up by like 0.5 and this one's going up by a full percentage. Well, at least we get to test our power on this guy and not miss it this time. Well, hopefully not. I don't know what kind of power we're about to expect from this. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Nah, this is crazy. What? Oh, yeah, I like that. I look completely different. What? Oh, I like this. Oh, see, look, there we go. Now we have powers. We got like 3 different abilities. All right, so we're going to test out the Spirit Sword. Oh my god, I don't know how much damage I just did there. I just went up to 1 million damage on the score. Let's try the next one. What? I don't even know what that did. Let's try the other one. I can't even use the other ones. I gotta do it with like some smaller enemies. That was pretty dope. Okay. Oh, let me pick these up real quick. I don't know how rare these are, but we definitely gonna need to make sure we get those. Oh, I got the Sand Tail and Enchant Remover. I don't know how good that is, but we're gonna keep it. Where the heck are we? I need to find some enemies quick so I can test out the rest of these abilities. I got 70%, so that's good. All right, when I told you bro ran. Like, look how far we are from the island. We gotta chase him in the middle of the water. Oh, I'm so mad I might not be able to see all the abilities. I don't know which way is closer. I see like the lands over here. Oh, we're gonna go this way. I got 60% and I'm so far. Oh no, perfect. There's a land right here. We just need to find somebody we can hit. Because I feel like some of his moves are like cutscene type of abilities. Here we go, finally. Alright, bro, where are the enemies? There's nobody over here. There's no way I just went into an abandoned island. Where's the boss? Bro, alright, let's try the Spirit Excalibur again. Yes. Nah, that was crazy. That was really cool. Alright, now let's try the Spirit Saber again. No, who is this fool? He's taking my kills. I got 30% left. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, there we go, a cutscene. Oh, I know this move. Yeah, you about to hit him with the sword. Yeah! I love that move. That's like an iconic move you can't miss if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Then of course we're gonna do the Spirit Sword again. I want to see if it's like a distance attack or like a close range attack. Okay, yeah, it's a close range. Nope, no. It turns into a distance as well. Okay, so you can do it close or distant. Nice. I really like this move. This move is super sick. It just seems like a giant fireworks show. Okay, it looked like it did like 3 giant slashes. I don't know, but hey, it's super strong. And it looks really cool. Now, overall, was it worth getting this soul? I'll say so. It looks cool. Has a good cutscene. It's strong. And you get like 3 different type abilities. So, yeah, it's good. Now, finally, we can get into the Zenkais. The rarest of the rare. And the strongest of the strong. And that's fully glazed. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and use Savior. I've already used Savior in the past if y'all seen my past Dragon Soul video. But we're going to do it again just for you new people. Got 92 of these, so I don't even got to worry about losing these. I don't even know why I ate a new one. I could have just went to the one I already used. Yes, sir. That's that Savior energy right there. Now that I'm taking like the time to test out every single one of these like super rare souls, I'm definitely noticing that certain souls take a longer time to fill up compared to others. Like this Savior one took a long time to go up. I forgot the percentage it was going up by, but yeah, it took some time. But I already know what this looks like. You transform basically into this. Hold on, I probably should have held it because you can see the full transformation, I believe. Probably too late now, but they do this thing now where if you hold the button, you can transform and show the full cutscene. Or you just tap it one time and you transform quickly. All right, so we got the Wu Yando. That one you can see, look at that, bro. I didn't even know it did burn damage. What? Well, it did basically almost 900,000 damage. We got the Buddha Fist. That was 600k. Did that dummy just flinch? The dummy flinched. Are these dummies alive? Well, anyway, the next one is Heaven's Wraith. Where this one's kind of confusing to see. It looks like another guy shows up and y'all both like shoot a beam together. Oh yeah, there he goes. You see? Oh, they both transform. I don't remember seeing that. Okay. But yeah, you see that's like 1 million damage right there. Almost 2 million. I'm pretty sure none of them are cutscene moves, but let's test it out real quick. Okay, that was 2 million damage. I was just overkill at that point. And then Buddha Fist again. Yeah, none of them are like cutscene moves. They're just AO moves that do a lot of damage. This was my main soul to use, but we're going to find out if He's Soul or God of Destruction is going to be better. As of right now, Savior is better than any of the other souls I've used. Of course, because just look how much power level I went up to. I'm at 2.6 million power level. And it boosts your stats as well. Like, look at my stats. They all got boosted up. I look like a walking angelic angel. I'm so strong that you can't even see my physical form. Now, the moment I've been waiting for. Oh my gosh. The stuff that I struggled for. The stuff that cost me insanely amount of Robux. Be so next. Oh man, I can't wait to see this one. It says the only soul to rival God. Is it really that strong? We're gonna find out. Let's do it. No, look at that orb. That orb looks so sick. Ooh, yes sir. I can feel the ore already, bro. I can't wait to use this. Let me see how long it takes to level this up real quick. Now, I do want to test out this soul inside of a raid. So we are going to go into an extra raid instead of testing it on just like stage people. Because I really want to see how good this is. Because people say it's really good. But I've never seen it. This goes up by 0.3%. That is not a lot at all. Yeah, look at that. Once I fill up the gauge, then we're going to look for a raid to do. That's usually like the strategy you want to do when you go into raids. You want to make sure your gauge is full before you go into a raid so you can transform and it makes it go by quicker. Because the raids are insanely hard in here. Specifically the Broly raids. I remember those. Them joints was hard. Alright, so we got it filled. Let's see if we can find somebody to do raids with. What the? There's no rooms. Nobody doing raids nowadays? Let's go to the raid hub. Maybe there might be some people there. I know somebody's doing raids out here. There's got to be somebody. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Let's do Jiro Insane. Alright, this guy seems pretty strong himself. We only get 2 lives. Oh, he's brave. He think we gonna be able to beat this by... I lost my soul. No. I lost all my soul. I grinded to get 100% for nothing. That sucks. Well, that was a waste of time. Let me stop playing games before this man mess around and kill me. But now I gotta try to go get it again. Ain't that something nice? I don't know if it's because I switched servers or what, but yeah, it's definitely gone. All right, so it looks like when I try to switch over to a raid server, that's when I lost all of my Beast Soul gauge. So as long as you fill up the gauge inside of the raid server that you're in, you should not lose it. So we're at 100% again, and let's hope we don't lose it again. Let's see what kind of raids people got. All right, so somebody got a Broly normal. All right, that's good enough. I think we could take Broly normal by ourselves. I don't know. Broly is a very hard raid to do in general. If you can do insane Broly raids by yourself, you're a menace to society, and I'm never gonna fight you. The fact that this room is asking for 12 people alone to fight Broly, that just shows you just how hard this raid can be. See how this goes. Oh yeah, my gauge is still here. Good. I can't fly. I forgot you can't fly in this raid. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me go and transform. What? Hold on. Alright, we're good. Alright, there we go. Now we can fly. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and transform. There should be no reason he's that strong. Let me stop yapping. Let's get right into the action. Yep. Oh, that animation on the heart is crazy. What? This is a whole animation. What? Oh yeah, I like this. Oh my god. Now that's oh my hair. Yo. I rock with this. I rock with this. And we got 4 abilities. Nice. Now where's Broly? All right, here we go. Oh, that's a close move. I had to be closer to attacking with that. I forgot how annoying Broly can get. Like, Bro be disabling your flight and everything. All right, let me try to get closer so we can see these moves. What is that? Is that a... Oh, that's a special beam cannon. I can't see anything. All right, we're going to do Beasto Crash. Look, I got 3 million power level. That's crazy. Bro cut my animation so he could do his. You know how crazy that is? All right, Beasto Roar. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Let's move. All right, Beasto Roar. Oh, look at his HP. His HP went by like millions. No way. And it's still going. Bro, what is this, bro? How is this even fair? You know what? Because I used that move, it depleted all of my energy. Literally everything is gone. Oh, wow. So that's basically like a sacrifice move. I didn't even get to see all the rest of the moves. I'm cooked. I do not think I'm going to be able to beat Broly in this form. Broly is a menace to society. But hey, look. We went up from like another 500k compared to like the Savior's Soul and power level. I don't think we're going to beat this guy, but let's not give up. I think I can take him. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. I'm totally dead. Where's my teammate? Teammate, please. My teammate sucks. My teammate is a complete chicken. It's okay, I got this. What are you doing, bro? Like, bro's Vegito. Do something, bro. There's no way this bro can't die. He can die. Oh my gosh, this guy's annoying. Bro tried to finish me. He knows I'm the threat of the team. He knows I'm the threat of the team. I'm going to go ahead and spend 25 Robux. I mean, I already spent 100k, so, you know, F it. Let's do this. Might as well finish this strong, you know? Bro's getting manhandled up there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he needs to die. Come on. Oh my god. Ah! Yes. Are we done? No? We're not done? I don't remember this. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've done Broly raids. Yeah, no, we're dead. No, I'm leaving. Yep. Go ahead, put the fries in the bag, bro. Yep. Yeah, I'm not fighting that, bro. I already got 1 life left. I have no more beast energy. I sacrificed all my beast energy. If I still had it, I might have been good, but no. I did not realize the 4th move of the beast is a sacrificial move. It doesn't do damage to you, but you sacrifice all of your soul energy, so you instantly go back to a normal form after it. Well, at least we all know now. I'm gonna try to fill up the gauge again so we can test out the rest of the abilities, but on some weaker enemies, because there was too much going on against Broly for me to even see the abilities. All right, so we got Primal Instincts. Did bro just grab him in the face? Nah, that animation was fire. Alright, next we got the Special Beam Cannon. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, 1 million damage is crazy. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Beasto Crash. Oh, right into an animation. Okay. This is just straight abuse. What? Oh my god, it's not done? Yeah, Beast Soul is definitely by far the best soul I've seen so far. This is way better than Savior. Not only because it makes your power level higher, but overall, like, looks and the moves in general are just overpowered. And then we're gonna do the Beasto Roar one more time, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it depletes the rest of your energy and you just go right back to your normal form. Now, this move is just straight, just violation at its finest. If somebody does this on me, you might as well just say goodbye. Just go back to the lobby. You're dead. This is insane. That is really insane. What the heck? Oh, so why the heck did I transform back to normal inside of the raid? So you can still do that move and still stay in this form. Are you serious? That's not fair. So I can't imagine just how powerful God of Destruction will be if Beast Soul is this powerful and it's the second best. I can't wait to find out. Let's get it. Finally, the hardest one to get. The one that cost me 100,000 Robux to get. I better be satisfied seeing this, bro. I gotta be. This is only mandatory. I'd be highly disappointed if I spent 100k Robux and this thing sucks. But I heard some really good things about it. A lot of people overprice and overcharge for it, so it has to be good. Now, how long will it take to fill this up? Something tells me this one's gonna take a while. It took 0.3 each hit just to fill up the Beast Soul, so I'm assuming it might be the same thing for this one. Yeah, 0.3%. Probably the same thing for all Zenkais. All right, the moment I've been waiting for. The God of Destruction. Let's do it. Wow, okay. This is interesting. I think the Beast Soul has a better transformation, but the God of Destruction looks pretty good. This transformation wasn't that bad. I find it amazing that my tail's purple. Alright, so we got 4 abilities: Spear of Destruction, Obliteration Storm, Termination, and Path of Ruin. Let's start with the Spear of Destruction. Bro, I'm pretty sure that was a whole bomb. I was not expecting him to just pop up a giant planetary destruction just like that in seconds. Yo, look at my power level. I went up to 4.6 million. What? What are my stats? 100k? Sheesh. Yeah, God of Destruction makes you even more powerful than Beast Soul. All right, next we got Obliteration Storm. It's not done? Oh my... Bro, that's overkill. And that only lasts for 18-second cooldown. I could do that again in 18 seconds? Nah, bro. All right, let's try Termination. I'm sorry, buddy. This is going to hurt a lot. I'm not even going to hold you. Bro cracked his face. All right, Path of Ruins. I'm kind of scared to do this, but we're gonna find out what this does. All right. Wow. Okay, bro just turned into my dad. He literally, I don't know what the heck that was. I'm pretty sure he punched his head off. I did hear a God of Destruction is really good for like raids. Like, people highly recommend having a God of Destruction in raids because I think you can kill the boss instantly if they have like a certain percentage. I don't remember. But we are going to test the God of Destruction inside of a raid and see just how powerful it is against bosses. But that Termination, I need to see that one more time, bro. Like, you literally could see this man's head. I'm assuming that's like me punching him so hard that his skull cracks. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I think his skull cracks. Same thing with the Path of Ruin. But this obliteration move, hold on, we gotta do the Spear of Destruction one more time. Like, look how big that is. Oh my gosh, and it's so fast. And it gets bigger. Yeah, God of Destruction. It's a scary thing to deal with. I would not want to 1v1 somebody with God of Destruction because I know I'm about to see God myself. I really love this move. This move is so sick. And you can just aim it anywhere. You can just shoot it wherever you want. And then boom. Finishes it off with a giant laser. Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. God of Destruction, probably my favorite. Now, is it worth 100k Robux? Hell no. But is it worth getting? Hell yes. Let me make sure none of my souls disappear. Make sure them perma stones worked. Yep, they worked. They're still here. Cool. All right, let's go to raids and test this out. I guess we'll do Broly again. I would do Insane, but that might be the stupidest thing I ever do. Wow. A gigantic burst is a 1% chance to get. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're gonna just stick with normal solo. Yeah, let's do that so I don't freaking die. I still might die right now, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, you're in for a rude awakening, Broly. I came prepared for this. Let me show you. Aura. Now it's time for you to die, my friend. Yeah. I'm about to manhandle this guy. Come on. Where did Broly go? Did he run away? Okay, there we go. He thought. Oh my god, look at that power difference. He's dead. He had to transform instantly when I did that. No way. It's okay, yeah. Dodge this. Yo, look at his HP. Oh my god. I know some of y'all gonna be in the comments like, don't use God's name in vain, but I'm sorry, bro. That's insane. I don't think y'all understand how strong that is, bro. That is crazy. Like, I'm honestly gonna be able to handle this raid by myself. I've never been able to do a Broly raid by myself. All right, I have like a little bit percentage left. I need to hurry up. Alright. I literally died in one hit. Oh my gosh. Well, we got a gist of just how powerful God of Destruction is. It's amazing. It's very overpowered. I did not think I was going to be able to beat Broly that fast. Well, though I spent a lot of Robux trying to get these souls, they were definitely amazing to look at. Now, once again, it was not worth spending 100,000 Robux for all of these souls, specifically the God of Destruction. But it was definitely good to see. It was very overpowered, and the God of Destruction is my favorite soul as of now. At least until they make something even better than that, but I don't think that's going to happen for a while. Now, here's my ratings overall. God of Destruction is my first favorite. Beast Soul is my second favorite. And Savior is my third favorite. Just because literally they're ranked from strongest to weakest. Savior is definitely the weakest Zenkai out of all of them. So if y'all can get Beast Soul or God of Destruction, go for it. Now, when it came to legendaries, my favorite one was the Confident Soul, just because I could turn into Vegeta. Now, ranking wise for the legendaries, I would definitely say Confident Soul, Life Soul, and I'm gonna throw Exile Soul in there just because it's really strong. It's literally a black hole, and I'm pretty sure it sucks enemies in, so they can't escape regardless. But out of all the souls you guys got to see, which one was y'all favorite ones to check out? This video cost me the most Robux I've ever spent, so please make sure y'all like it up. I don't ask for that a lot, and I did promise you guys that I am going to be giving away something. So because I pulled so many saviors, I'm going to be giving away 10 saviors for free. All y'all got to do is join my Discord, stay tuned for the announcements, and 10 lucky players is going to get something really overpowered. But that's it. We got the rarest souls.